from the kitchen, they're calling you. Whip it up, shake it up, make it new. Voices from the kitchen, sing out loud. Turn it into magic, gather round. Tap, tap, listen close. Bang, bang. Flavors talk that deep.
Alright guys, welcome back to Voices from the Kitchen. I'm your guy. Today, we got some chicken leftovers. So, we're going to make some stuff. Alright, if this is your first time here, like, subscribe, share, and do all that good old stuff. Don't worry about the seasoning and everything. It's all down in the description. You can follow along, and you can make these nice, hefty, hearty meals, or sometimes a struggle meal. As you can see, I got some legs, I got some chicken wings, I got some flats, I got some drums, and I got some thighs in there, okay? Now, as you're gonna see, first things first, if you haven't washed it, gave it a good old rinse off, just the rinse, not a wash off, not soap and water, just a rinse off. Once you give it that good old rinse off, you bring it over here to the cutting board and you season it up. Now, you could be like one of those people that likes to season in the sink, you know, to be super efficient. If that's what you do, that's what you do, and I'm totally fine with that. Me personally, I like to season on my cutting board because that's what I bought it for, and I'm gonna get all the use out of it as I can. As you can see, I seasoned it up. It's looking good, right? All right, I'm gonna scoot a little bit of that over, put some honey Dijon mustard on those over there. Those are those legs and a couple of those thighs. So I'm gonna mix that up real good in a bowl over there. Okay, I want you guys to see that. It's just gonna be a little mixture. Gonna get in there real good. As you can see, these little wings over here that's just sitting over here, they're seasoned nicely. Okay, look at that. Oh yeah, that's how you know you're getting in there. Okay, feels nasty with the gloves on, so I have to take the gloves off. Okay, put a little bit more seasoning in there, shake that bad boy just a tad bit, and just get it all in there. I know you guys can't see that, but don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. I'm saving you some hardcore rated R visuals, okay? Oh, there we go. You know what? You asked for it. You got it. There it is. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. This is a family channel, okay? So, a little bit more mustard over there. We're going to get that good. It's coated. And you guys, if you've been watching, you know what? You guys kind of got an idea where this is going to go, too. You know what I'm saying? I have a kitchen in a box. Still sold out. Voila. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at that. That's all you have to do. Beautiful. Hey, get it to the kitchen in a box. Stop playing around. All right, here we go. Now, we got to do these. All right. Now, I'm going to let you know, I'm not taking out none of that honey Dijon mustard. I want to leave a little bit in there, just a tad bit, right? I'm going to go back and I'm going to season this. Once I season it, okay, what are we going to go with? Got a little honey here, okay? This is a little sriracha honey. Not sriracha honey, but it's a hot honey, a little something. You know, I think this is from Melinda's. This is Melinda's blend, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to get that all in there. Yeah, get out of there. Get as much as out of there. I'm going to hold it upside down, see if I can get a little bit extra. This little agave, little BBQ sauce, that little agave sweetener, I'm going to let you know something. It does something to the food. I cook with it. I put it in my tea, and it does something. But I'm gonna tell you this: for a person who doesn't have a sweet tooth and not a big fan of sweets, that stuff works. I don't know what it does, but it does something, and it's good. All right, you see, I got it all mixed up in there. Got to take them gloves off again. It's amazing how it feels weird. All right, a little bit more seasoning. One hand that bad boy. All right, there we go. Bring up the next pot. Let's see, season the bottom of the pan. Because guess what? Flavor's there too. The flavor lies there too. We're just gonna lay these down all nice and neat. Blah 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 blah. Let's get them. Go 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 go. All right. Now go reside. Once we get them all in there, nice and beautiful like that. Now, oh yeah. You see, you use everything, ladies and gentlemen. Use everything. Be super efficient. I gotta take that glove off. All right. Now, a little bit more seasoning just on the top, just because, you know, we're heavy seasoner. We're not smokers, all right? Look at that. There you go. That kitchen in a box. Oh, beautiful. This is the end result. There you go. Did a little broccoli. You guys know how to make broccoli. I don't have to tell you. Steamers. There is corn underneath there, too. You know what that is? Steamers. All right? So you can mix it up with any vegetables that you want. But you got your honey mustard, legs and thighs over there, and then you got your hot honey barbecue sauce with as your little baked wings. Okay. Shout out to the Kitchen in the Box, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is Voices from the Kitchen. Be sure, like, subscribe, share, and do all of those wonderful things. And we got more to say. Peace.